Everybody, thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Mikal Bridges.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. Tonight, great rebounders on both sides, Brent. They should be very physical out there.
Yeah, we should put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announcer's booth, B.A. These are strong teams that like to mix it up physically.
Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. And it's Bridges in at the three. And for the Pelicans, they've got Jackson Hayes. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the three. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Now Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, a screen on Ingram. For three, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. The drive by Ingram. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Ayton, a screen on McCollum. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get it back. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Booker with a screen on McCollum. Payne. And Ingram with the block. To the inside. Pass to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 6. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's McCollum. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Ingram against Booker. The shot by Ingram, no good. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
The Pelicans call.
Who wants a t-shirt? Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at the Suns. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And checking out New Orleans, currently a ways below.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Here's Temple, right now averaging 5.5 a game. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Cameron Johnson, 3rd.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
Yeah, that's an interesting one, BA. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon.
Outside Craig. Holiday from long range. Offensive board. And McGee with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Shamet. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Holiday. No good there.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Temple. Hernan Gomez with it. Johnson on him. It's stolen by Johnson. Craig finds Holiday. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Here's McGee. Banked it in off the glass. McGee's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Hernan Gomez with it. Working on McGee. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Graham. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Johnson. Right side Holiday. Blocked. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The Pelicans trail. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Booker after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Ayton. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. And the Suns lead by 7. Pass to Hayes. McCollum against Booker. And there's the rejection. Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. And here's Booker. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. Payne's checked in for Shamet.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
Ayton passes to Payne. Ayton, a screen on Ingram. Payne drives. Here's Ayton. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And Phoenix has possession after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
Crowder with a screen. Back to Payne. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Valanciunas with a screen on Payne. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Booker, pass to Payne. To the middle. Outside for Booker. Pass to Payne. 5 to shoot. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Ayton with a screen. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Devin Booker. And Holiday subbed in for Payne. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. Here's Graham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And both free throws good for Graham. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Graham against Holiday. Bridges outside. Pass to McGee. Clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Over Graham. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, really, Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
McGee, a screen on Graham. Holiday drives in. He's off on the layup. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Graham. Pass to Temple. Going inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Craig. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamit's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
A second-round pick who relies on instincts and a little bit of size. Hernangomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Here's Holiday. It's tipped. Here's Snell, defended by Craig. Graham against Johnson. Graham misses. Well, the Suns shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Holiday. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee, a screen on Graham. Holiday drives in. McGee passes to Holiday. Craig up top. McGee with it. Hernangomez there. From deep, Johnson. It doesn't go for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the...
And now as we take a look at the first half, we've got the New Orleans Pelicans in a tight contest.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they did.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Booker with it, guarded by Valanciunas, and that one drops for him. Booker's got his first bucket in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Now here's Ayton. Valanciunas covering. Ayton, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Payne against McCollum. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Ayton, the screen on Hayes. And it's Crowder missing for New Orleans. They've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Ingram on the wing. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Payne. McCollum into the lane. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Valanciunas with a screen on Payne. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Crowder. Ayton, a screen on Hayes. And the Suns miss again.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
McCollum against Bridges. McCollum's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Left side Payne. To the inside. Here's Ayton. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Ingram.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Booker. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Bridges passes to Payne. Ayton with a screen. Payne on the bounce. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Holiday against Graham. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Snell. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Holiday. Graham covering. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. McGee's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Defended by Payne. And the shot goes down.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
New Orleans in the lead. Left side Graham. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The 3-ball. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the...
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Pelicans on top, leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brandon Ingram out there with Tony Snell. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Back to Valanciunas. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Back to Booker. Bridges outside. To take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Buries it down low. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Johnson finds Booker. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. McCollum takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Ayton with a screen. Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's McCollum. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the basket by Shamet.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Snell. Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. McCollum pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Bridges outside. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Graham. Ayton inside. Valanciunas covering. Ayton, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Unloads from 13. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shamet. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Booker, good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes comes in for Snell, and it's Jones in for Graham. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Shamet. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot's good by McCollum.
CJ has always had that uncanny ability to just land on his feet, kind of like a cat. He absorbs that contact and completes the play.
Ayton, a screen on McCollum. Here's Booker. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's McCollum. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
For 3, Booker. Pelicans cleared away. McCollum outside. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen on Booker. Ingram, pass to Hayes. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Bridges. Back to Payne. Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And they get it back. Payne. And the Suns miss again. Up top, McCollum. Defended by Payne. Outside Jones. Valanciunas down low. Oh, off target. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
We've got Jonas Valanciunas, Brandon Ingram out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. There's the drive. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the Pelicans shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Hayes, covered by Crowder. Here's Jones. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and he lays it up and in.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Here's McCollum, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Outside Payne. Now the Pelicans in transition. There's McCollum with the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And the Suns shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the inside to take the lead. He connects.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
McCollum against Payne. McCollum outside. Up and over Crowder. Left side Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Up and over Crowder. And the Pelicans miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and he can try to find a way to get on the board.
And here are the Suns now. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Jones. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Landry Shamet at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, JaVale McGee.